What is going on, guys? This is your host of the Most, Philly Jim, coming to you guys with a new video. And welcome to our annual series where we talk about the draft prospects and everybody. So today we're going to go ahead and we're going to go over we're pretty much going to go through the prospects that everybody is talking about. Everybody wants to see on the Eagles first. And I think a lot of people want the Eagles to draft another wide receiver. After last year, even though a lot of people think with Nick Sirianni, Jalen Reagor will bounce back, but a lot of people, especially myself, not too happy about Justin Jefferson not being the guy there. But today we are going to talk about Devonta Smith from the University of Alabama, the wide receiver who won the Heisman Trophy. Great year, 117 catches, 1,856 yards, and 23 touchdown receptions. So the guy does damage in the SEC. And you can't say enough about the University of Alabama and what they've done and the players that they put in the NFL. Forget all the other players that they put in the NFL, because we know Alabama puts out the best NFL talent year in and year out. But look at the wide receivers that have come from the University of Alabama. Look at Amari Cooper, even though we don't like him, he's in our division. Look at Julio Jones, one of the best receivers in the NFL. Look at Calvin Ridley, a rising star. Look at last year, 2 more first-round picks. Jerry Jeudy, even though he didn't have the season people expected him to have, I really don't think Drew Lock is the answer for the Denver Broncos at quarterback. If he gets a quarterback, he's really going to do some real damage. Ruggs, another guy that people wanted, but with the Raiders, didn't really go as expected. But we'll see what he does in this coming year. But Devonta Smith is going to be a great receiver in the NFL. When I see him play, this is who he reminds me of: Marvin Harrison. Because you see his frame, and people are going to say, well, he's really small, and, he's going to get beat up by a big corner. Not true. This guy, when you have a small frame, there's one way you can make up for it, having a small frame in the NFL. First part is you just got to have that speed. Like Deshaun Jackson, he has that speed. He can just go down the field and run by everybody, and before guys got a chance to jam him, even though Deshaun did get jammed quite a bit. But he also beat people quite a bit. But Devonta does have that speed as well. I'm not saying he has like Deshaun Jackson speed, but he has good speed and he can burn you. And where he really makes up for it is his route running ability. He runs the best routes in college football. He's definitely the best route runner in college football. He gets separation. He could run any route in the route tree. The guy is a complete wide receiver, even though people look at his frame and say, well, this guy's a stick figure. Well, he makes up for it. And he won the Heisman Trophy for a reason. He was very productive. He got the job done. He was a game changer. He drove defensive coordinators crazy. And this guy was not just doing it like against anybody. All right? In the SEC, you got guys that are going to be playing on Sunday. In the national championship against Ohio State, Shaun Wade, this guy's expected to be a first-round draft pick, late first-rounder, early second-rounder. All right? He's not just going up against anybody. So he is doing this to future NFL players. All right? So do I think Devonta is going to be there with the 6th overall pick? I don't know. Right now, I would have to say no. And here's why. The Senior Bowl is coming up. Devonta is going to the Senior Bowl. He is not going to be playing in the Senior Bowl, as far as I know. He's just going so he can network with people in the NFL. And the main team that's going to be with him is the Miami Dolphins, 3rd overall pick. He did play with Tua Tagovailoa. And to be fair, he also played with Jalen Hurts, but Hurts was... Can't remember. I think Devonta was just a freshman when Hurts was there, so they didn't play. They played with each other, but it wasn't very long before Hurts moved on. But I think that the Dolphins desperately need a playmaker. So what I think is going to happen is if they really like Devonta, they're going to take it. If that happens, there's a chance that Jamar Chase will be there. Maybe that's the guy the Eagles end up with. But I would have to say right now, Devonta ain't going to be there at 6. But if he is, you got to take him. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. The zeros are the most. Philly Jim, and I'll see you later.